Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another movie review. And the movie I want to take a look at right now is Blacklight. Now, this one comes from Cliff Entertainment. It stars Liam Neeson and probably the 247th iteration of this type of movie. But here's the plot if you want to check this out. And oh, by the way, this comes from Cliff Entertainment, and it hits theaters this Friday, February 11th, if you want to check it out, regardless of what I'm about to say. So Travis Block, played by Liam Neeson, is a government operative coming to terms with his shadowy past. When he discovers a plot targeting U.S. citizens, Block finds himself in the crosshairs of the FBI director he once helped protect. So that is your plot. If I read that out loud, would you know which movie it is? Would you know which movie it is out of his filmography? You might sit there and think about it for a second, but you might ask yourself, like, oh, that's Taken. No. Unknown? No. What about that one that went straight to DVD or Redbox? No. Man. All of the Night? Is that what that one is? Anyways, it's the same type of stuff we've seen from Liam Neeson over and over again. But you know what? Just like with any fast food meal, we like to have it every once in a while. You know, is it bad for us? Sure. But we still do it. So is watching a Liam Neeson action film good for our soul or good for our brains? I don't know. Maybe. But, you know, when I watch it, if it's entertaining enough and he's still got it, can't really complain, right? So going into this, I never saw like any trailer for it. I just jumped into it blind. Didn't need to see a trailer. When you read that plot, when you look at the poster, it's a Liam Neeson action film. He's running after something, or something's running after him. That's typically what you get. And, you know, like I said, if it's executed properly, it could be a nice little popcorn flick for an hour and a half. So, that's the way I would look at it. So, I saw it. It's not bad. It could be worse. And the one thing I really like about director Mark Williams here, which, you know, he is a very prolific type of person in this industry. He's known for other Liam Neeson films like Honest Thief, The Marksman. He is a producer on Ozark, The Accountant. Like, he's been associated with some pretty interesting projects. So, like, he's definitely not like a bad director. This is a very competent film. And the one thing I really like about Mark Williams' directing style here is that I was thoroughly entertained. He knows when to cut scenes off. He knows when to move on to the next scene and then execute that, whether it be an action sequence or some dialogue between characters. He knows how to keep it moving. So I got to give him props on that because I was tired that day. I wasn't really looking forward to it. I was like, all right, let me just play this. Let me see if I can get through it. And believe it or not, in the hour and 48-minute runtime, I was in it. I was wondering, like, you know, who is he going to see next? And I was actually paying attention to the plot, making sure everything was kind of weaving in and out appropriately, and nothing was like, there was no holes anywhere or anything. I was actually kind of impressed on that matter because by the end of it, I was like, okay, wasn't a bad little film. But I like the suspense and the tension that Mark Williams brought up in each scene, whether it be as something as small as Liam Neeson talking to one of the journalists that he is wondering why she is tracking him down and tracking other FBI agents down, or if it's him between another FBI agent and he's losing his mind, he's trying to calm him down, or, you know, when he's talking to the FBI director and it's nice and calm, or like towards the end when it's a little bit more unruly. Like, I liked it all. You know, it's like the type of like espionage that gets me going in the morning, you know, and I appreciated that. So yeah, I thought from a directing standpoint, I thought it flowed pretty well, and I was genuinely interested in what was going on. The action sequences weren't bad either. I thought they were executed pretty well. I mean, there's not that many of them. I think there's like one giant car chase scene, and the rest is all gunfight or fist fight. You know, I was really worried that it was going to be like Taken, where it was just going to be cut after cut after cut, like after every second, and like who wants that? No one wants that. Do you want to have a seizure or some type of epilepsy, like while you're watching this? No, you do not. So I like it. I like that too. You know, we can see the choreography, we can see the fighting, we can see all of that to really you know, get into the suspense of it all. You know, you don't want to be taken out of the experience. So Mark Williams, once again, good job executing that. Also, this was co-written by an actual government official. I think he worked in the Obama administration. Let me look at the trivia real quick. Yes, Nick May, a former U.S. Department of Justice attorney during the Obama administration, developed the story with Mark Williams. That's pretty cool. So maybe he has seen some stuff and he's like, this can make really for a really great movie, but also what was real in this movie, sir? So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Just a nice little piece of trivia for you. As far as Liam Neeson goes, you know, the man is in his 60s. He's still rocking it. You know, I like that he can do films like this and just be pure popcorn entertainment. And then he can do films like the one he did with his son. Well, was it 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. It was in 2020. That was a really sweet film. You know, really just a nice character piece and really just kind of taps into your emotions. I really enjoyed stuff like that. So he can do it all. He's a really great actor. But I'm glad that he has found kind of something to keep him busy. You know, these kind of like films in the action genre. And you know, if it makes him happy, I'm happy for him. You know, the thing about Liam Neeson is that he never phones it in. I've never seen him that way. It's every time when I see one of these types of movies, he does what is absolutely humanly possible for the role, and you gotta just respect it, right? So, but yeah, I think just for his sake, another one to kind of make another a notch in the action movie belt, if you will. Everyone else in the movie, pretty good. I like the actress that he is with the majority of the time. What's her name? Emmy Raver Lampman? Yeah, I've never seen her before, but yeah, I like her. She needs to pop up in more stuff. Oh, he was the FBI director. Aidan Quinn. Nice. Uh, Definitely has that kind of like performance where you know that like, yeah, he's very friendly, but like he can flip really fast and he can just be like your worst enemy, and that all has to do within the person carrying the performance. Like you want to like him at first, and then when he flips, you want to hate him. And I think Aidan Quinn did just that. That's about it. The other FBI agent was pretty good too. Taylor John Smith, I believe. Yeah, he was a nice little addition. But yeah, I think as a collective, everyone looked like they were having a fun time. And you know what? I think that's why I liked it a little bit more. Is that I don't think anyone phoned it in. I think everyone tried their best. So yeah, there's really nothing more else to discuss. If you are a Liam Neeson fan and you like these types of films, if you like the action genre that he's kind of like niched for himself, then you like this. It's, you know, it's a comfortable movie. You know, you could rent it and watch it, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. I don't think you're going to be like absolutely riveted, but I think you'll be satisfied with your purchase. And I think if you're looking for some entertainment for an hour and 45 minutes, you can't, I mean, it could be worse. So think about it that way. So, but yeah, if you're interested in these types of films, check it out. It plays in theaters, in some theaters this Friday, and then I'm sure it'll hit PVOD, you know, relatively soon. So check it out if you will. So that will do it for my review of Blacklight. Let me know down below what you thought of the movie, and that will do it for my review, guys. I'm Chase Lee, and tune in next time for whatever I review next. I will see you guys later.